Hello everyone, my name is Katja and today I will be sharing with you guys some simple, tasty and affordable meal prep ideas, what will keep us full throughout the week. Here we have basic ingredients, protein, grains, a lot of veggies and fruits. So what we will do is transfer it all into delicious meals. And first of all, meal prep start with the menu. I make sure to write everything down so I have a structured cooking. And for this week, I will be making chicken salad, ham ravioli in some tomato paste, and carrot chicken patties with some fries. I start with marinating my protein for a chicken salad. I will do chicken breast with some pesto sauce and balsamic and adding some garlic for flavor. Then I make sure to pre-cut all my veggies and fruits what I will need throughout the cooking to make it easier and less annoying. I know that cutting takes like more than half of the time of all meal prep, but I make sure to put some TV show and enjoy my time. At this point, all peeling is done and I will start with cutting potatoes and transferring to the cold water to make sure that they will soak a bit before frying. In this way, they become crispy and more like a French fries. And for healthy chicken patties, I'm also shredding a carrot to make sure to put it inside there. And the rest of the carrot I will just use for a tomato sauce for our ravioli. So next one is the most annoying thing to cut. You see me struggling with the sweet potato and it's always so hard to cut it because it's big and my knife is not that sharp. So yeah, this is my struggles. Then we continue with onions. I usually like to use different flavors, so I cut white onion and red onion to just mix the flavors up. I always make sure to eat a lot of veggies, and the simplest thing for this is to add them in everything with the small pieces. So this zucchini I will also put in tomato paste. This will add us more flavor and of course a lot of vitamins. I also pre-cut veggies for a salad, what I will do for the week. So here I will be using bell pepper and also cucumber.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
So now all cutting is done And now we will start to transform it into delicious meals and start to prepare them already. I will start cooking by making first French fries. I preheat the oven for 200 Celsius and dry out with a towel our potatoes. Next comes the seasoning. I add a bit of olive oil, black pepper, salt, paprika, and some herbs. Mix it all together and transfer it to the baking sheets. It takes about 30 minutes, depends on your oven, to cook it through. The same thing I will do with sweet potato. I will add the olive oil, rice flour to make it crunchy, seasonings, and a bit of chili pepper for a spice. While potatoes are cooking, I will prepare patties. So with the carrot, I mix it with the chicken, add 1 egg, onion, spices, and also rice flour to put it all together. With all spices and carrot and chicken, these patties will be full of flavor and most important, they will be super healthy. And when our French fries is done, I will bake sweet potatoes and afterwards chicken patties. While everything is baking, I will prepare healthy salad dressing with some Greek yogurt mixed with Dijon mustard, olive oil, and seasonings to make sure everything is well combined, and I will transfer it in the jar to use throughout the week while I want to have a salad. And now I will be making our tomato sauce with ravioli. I fry onions first to make sure that they're caramelized. When onions are ready, I transfer or cutted veggies into the pan. Let's set it for a couple of minutes, season it with some pepper and salt. When veggies are cooked through, I transfer them in a bowl and cook separately ravioli so they will boil in the sauce for a couple of minutes. Then combine all cooked ingredients together, and in the end we have full of color and flavor ravioli with tomato sauce and veggies. Season it with extra cheese or parmesan and enjoy throughout the week. At this point our chicken patties are also cooked. I will then continue with our chicken breast. It should be already well marinated, and I will transfer it to the baking sheet and put it in the oven for 40 minutes. And while chicken is cooking, it's time for our dessert. So for this recipe we will need 100 grams of butter, 100 grams of dark chocolate. We melt it out all together and let it sit for a bit so it will cool down. Meanwhile, we're using 2 eggs. Mix it together with 150 grams of sugar. And then we can add our butter chocolate paste together with the eggs and sugar and blend it all together as well. So in the end we have this thick texture, what we will mix with 200 grams of all-purpose flour. I also add a bit of salt for a flavor and baking powder. So when it's done, I also add a bit of more chocolate chunks to make it crunchy inside. And at this point, I will let it sit for at least half an hour. And when cookie butter is done, I will put it on a baking sheet, forming chocolate balls out of it, and press it a bit on top so they will be evenly cooked. And only after 10 minutes in the oven you will get your flavorful, not healthy, but really tasty cookies. So here you go guys, these were my few meal prep ideas, what you could implement in your menu and use it weekly. They're full of flavor, healthy, except of cookies of course, and they're really easy to do and mix up all ingredients together throughout the week. I hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next video.